The optional Kirby Floor Care Kit was designed primarily for homes with hard surface floors. With this kit, your G4 can be used as an effective cleaning and polishing system for wood, vinyl, or ceramic tile floors. The Floor Care Kit contains a floor care nozzle, a brush roll, a bottle of Kirby floor polish, and a hard floor pad. Hard surface floors should be cleaned prior to polishing. First, unplug the cord from the wall outlet and make sure the motor is not running. Then, raise the power nozzle as far as it will go by pressing the bottom toe touch control pedal. Attach the hard floor pad onto the nozzle opening using the spring clips on the plate. Note, the brush roll should be disengaged by aligning the red arrows on the belt lifter. This puts the G4 in the straight suction cleaner mode. This is the only mode in which the hard floor pad should be used. Again, note that tech drive should not be used on hard surface floors. Then, lower the power nozzle to its lowest position by pressing the top toe touch control pedal until the brushes touch the floor. You are now ready to vacuum any hard surface floor. To remove the hard surface pad, press the bottom toe touch control pedal to raise the power nozzle as high as it will go. Then, simply step on the left shoulder of the hard floor pad as you tilt the G4 to the side. Once you've removed the loose dust and dirt, you should damp mop the area to remove any remaining grease or dirt film. When the floor dries, you're ready to start polishing. Apply just enough Kirby floor polish to provide a thin film. Use a sponge or sponge mop to distribute an even coat of polish. While the polish is drying to a haze, you can prepare the G4 for polishing. To assemble the floor polisher, first make sure the brush shield is in place. Turn the brush nozzle over and slide the tabs at the ends of the brush into the slots at each end of the nozzle, making sure the narrowest part of the tabs go in first. While holding the belt against the brush roll, turn the belt lifter counterclockwise until the red arrows line up. Place the hooks located on the rear of the nozzle over the attaching bar. Turn the accessory lock to the right to lock the nozzle in place. Turn the belt lifter clockwise until the green arrows line up, then lower the headlight cap. Once again, do not use tech drive with the floor polisher. Place tech drive in neutral by stepping on the gray end side of the tech drive power assist pedal. By this time, the floor polish has most likely dried to a haze and should be ready to polish. Make sure tech drive is in neutral and the nozzle is at its highest setting. Also, hold onto the handle before plugging the Kirby into a wall outlet, because the system tends to move forward when the floor polisher brush touches the floor. Turn the G4 on. Press the toe touch control upper pedal to lower the brush one notch at a time. Lower the brush as far as possible. With the polisher running, move the Kirby over the floor with slow, steady strokes, as though you were cleaning a carpet. Continue to polish until the haze is removed, leaving a luxurious satin finish. A few tips on using Kirby floor polish. Don't shake the bottle. That creates air bubbles that interfere with an even application of the polish. When applying multiple coats, be sure to polish completely between coats. By doing so, you will avoid locking in the haze that forms when the polish dries. Avoid using Kirby floor polish on unfinished or untreated wood. It's a water-based product and may be absorbed. Kirby floor polish is designed to wear evenly and avoid the kind of cracking and peeling normally associated with acrylic polymer-based products. When the shine begins to wear off, simply repeat the polishing process to return a satin sheen. Should you ever need to strip Kirby floor polish, a simple mixture of household ammonia and water will do the job. And to purchase more Kirby floor polish, contact your local Kirby distributor Or if distance or convenience is a factor, call Kirby Direct toll-free at 1-800-437-7170. The Turbo Accessory Kit can be used for a wide variety of household jobs. It's a sander, a buffing unit, a scouring unit, and a massage unit. Note, when using the Turbo Accessory Kit as a sander, it's always advisable to use safety glasses. The Kirby should be in the canister mode. To begin, unsnap the sander dust shroud at the rear of the tool and pull it off. Flip up the levers on the side of the turbo accessory to open the clamps. Select the correct grade of sandpaper needed for the job. Fine paper for a smooth finish, or coarse paper to clean rough surfaces or remove paint. Slide the sheet into the front clamp and lock the clamp lever. Tightly wrap the paper around the bottom of the turbo accessory and tuck the end into the rear clamp. Then lock the rear clamp. With the turbo accessory on a level surface, wrap the dust shroud around the sander with the opening to the rear and snap it shut. Be sure no metal objects such as tacks or nails are sticking up from the surface to be sanded. They could damage the turbo accessory or cause sparks, which could ignite dust. Insert the attachment hose into the end of the turbo accessory and turn the Kirby on. Grip the sander at the front and rear, then press the on button on top of the sander. While applying light pressure, move the sander over the surface slowly, allowing it to do the work. Don't force it or lean heavily on it. That will only slow it down, and the tool works best at high speeds. Replace the disposable Micron Magic filter bag after extended sanding, because the dust is fine and tends to plug the pores of the bag. To use the turbo accessory as a polisher, attach the synthetic lamb's wool pad using the same procedure as attaching sandpaper. Use it for polishing hard wax surfaces, such as tabletops, paneling, and large flat surfaces. The dust shroud is not used when polishing. Attach the webbed nylon scouring pad using the same procedure as attaching sandpaper. The turbo accessory now becomes a scouring tool. Use it for scouring hard surfaces. The dust shroud is not used with the scouring pad. For safety reasons, do not turbo scour painted surfaces. The turbo accessory massage unit is intended for use where massage is desired or medically recommended. To use the Orbital Massage unit, attach the soft vinyl pad to the turbo accessory using the same procedure as attaching sandpaper, but the dust shroud is not necessary. Then, start the G4 and hit the on switch for a relaxing massage. Do not use the Orbital Massager on swollen or inflamed areas, legs with varicose veins, areas where there are skin eruptions, unexplained calf pains, or anesthetic skin areas, unless first approved by your doctor. In addition, children must be supervised when using the massager. When connected to the attachment hose, the Zippbrush can be used for a wide variety of cleaning jobs, including carpeted steps or upholstery. For optimum results, avoid pressing down heavily on the Zippbrush. Allow the brush to rotate at maximum speed by gently moving it side to side on the surface being cleaned. For safety's sake, do not insert fingers into the revolving brush area. or push the release button while the brush is in motion. Keep the brush flat against the surface being cleaned. The brush can throw particles outward. Also, avoid using the Zippbrush on delicate fabrics. To clean the Zippbrush, press the button on the front of the brush to release the outer brush ring. Remove any particles in the tool cavity. And remove any particles or lint from the brush and turbine. Place the center brush air turbine back into the tool and turn it until the tabs drop into the slots. Hook the tab on the rear of the ring brush into the small opening of the tool and snap it back into place.